What's up, guys? This is Louis for Game Watch, and I just like to do a short discussion about the Pacquiao Mayweather fight. Now, you might be wondering, what does the Pacquiao Mayweather fight have to do with gaming? Well, the whole concept I want to discuss right now is actually something called gaming the system. For those who are not familiar with what gaming the system means, gaming the system basically means when a player plays in a deliberate and specific way to be able to maximize his chances of victory. It's fairly common in video gaming to do it. Even in tabletop gaming, specifically in the tabletop RPG scene, they mostly call it as min-maxing. So when you build a character specifically designed to be good at something, ignoring everything else. But moving on back to the Mayweather and Pacquiao fight. So what does gaming the system have to do with the fight? Well, the way I see it, this is coming from just a guy who plays video games. I'm not a boxing analyst or anything. But from my point of view, Mayweather's win is mainly because of his ability to game the boxing system. So what do I mean by that? If you look at the way that Mayweather fights, even how the other people who fought him describe his way of fighting, they describe it as very smart and very tactical. Now, watching him fight in the ring, you will notice that he plays defensively, purposefully defensively, and he throws not a lot of punches, not like Pacquiao style, but very minimal number of punches, and only when he believes he has a high chance of landing these punches. Now, the reason for that is in scoring and boxing, the way I understand it, because he won, is that they look at the percentile, meaning how accurate the boxer is when he throws his punches. Not just with regards to how many punches he throws, how many of it hit. That's what matters. How many you've thrown versus how many you've hit. And then they use that as a percentage to determine your accuracy. And that's basically how they determine the win. Now, if you look at the scorecard, the official scorecard, the one that I saw anyway from Twitter, is that Mayweather had a higher to hit ratio than Pacquiao did. Okay. So that's why he won. Now the reason that he fights this way is basically because it's what works. It's what allows him to win. It's him gaming the boxing system. Alright, now, I'm sure most of you would then say, that's cheating. Not really. Because even when you're playing video games, gaming the system is a gray area at best, a morally incorrect action at worst. The way I see it is that with Mayweather gaming the system, he's actually teetering on the line of morally gray and morally wrong. Morally gray because it's legal. I mean, he won. He officially won using this system. He remained undefeated using this system. Now, it's more of a question of, like what people say, it's that if everybody plays that way, then you kill the spirit of boxing, because people don't fight anymore. They just stay away from each other and try to land as few hits as they try to throw as few punches as they can, with as many of it hitting as possible. Okay. Now, before any of you start yapping about how I'm a pro Mayweather guy, first of all, I'm Filipino. Second of all, I posted this on my Facebook. While I think the way Mayweather fights makes him a better boxer in a tactical sense, Pacquiao is still a better champion than he ever is. I mean, the guy is a champion inside the ring, he's a champion outside of the ring. He wins with grace, he loses with grace. I mean, that's how champions act, in my book.